Welcome back, Entertainment Daily Lover. So let's dive right into this gist. May Edochie versus Yul Edochie. If you notice the late part of 2024, a lot of what we can call hate channel, diss channel, beef channel or pages surfaced on Facebook. And these people constantly taunted this woman, May Edochie. And a lot of people started wondering what is going on. Right from the beginning of this saga, Yul was the one that betrayed her trust, stepped out on her, had a child out of wedlock, started acting like Bubu the Fool, lost his child, claimed that was the best year. The list just goes on. But this woman has never said anything online to criticize him. But he has been doing the most. If you're just coming across Entertainment Daily for the first time, watching on YouTube or on Facebook, like, subscribe if it's on YouTube, follow if you're watching on Facebook, and let's dissect and analyze together. You know, so no matter where no concern us, now one we they put mouth where well. So dive right in. Let us talk about this. You know, some people have been saying this, but I love the way this page that is called Shout Out to Queen May Nation. I love the way this page just summed everything up, okay? Because some people that are just following the story from late 2024 might not understand, and they will think that May has been going back and forth with this man. But if you follow the story from the beginning, you know that she's never said one damn thing about this man. He even came out saying, drop my name, as if the name is, she earned the right to hold on to that name. So if she wants to, she can do so. You know, at the same time, he wants her to drop the name, but he goes to court and says that he's a skit maker with his second wife, Judy Austin. Make it make sense. So now, let's dive right into the analysis from this way, which is 110% accurate. This page called Queen May Nation broke it down perfectly. Said today makes it exactly 360 person 67 days. I don't know why the person 60, but anyway, since you kicked off a massive hate campaign, you know, it's supposed to 365 days or 366 days, depending on leap year, or anyways, since you kicked off a massive hate campaign against Queen May, and since then the hate has tripled, which is true because some people forget that it's Yul that started this hate that people are now hating on May. Because remember, Yul celebrated his son now in 2025, this January, right? He just posted 2 days ago or yesterday. And then people are saying that May is busy advertising her nonsense businesses instead of her to go mourn her son. But ask yourself, did he post about Daniela and the other children that I don't know their name? The answer is no. So he knows what he's doing. But anyway, so let's continue with this analysis. And it says before January 2nd, this person is trying to remind this Queen May Nation page is trying to remind people things that people might have forgotten. Said before January 2nd, 2024, you had hardly see anyone forming hate group or spreading hate speech about Queen May, which is very true. This is very true. You hardly saw anybody. A lot of people, everybody just felt sorry for her. And the fact that she wasn't even saying anything made a lot of people to cheer her up a lot, because they're like, wow, this lady is not even saying anything, even though you kept talking, hinting, she didn't say anything. So this page is right that before January 2nd, 2024, these hate pages were not there. And he continued by saying, but that all changed when you made the post. You will see in the next slide the lies he told about her stock, and people still use his words to drag her on social media to this day. Some have even added more lies to the mix, which is true. When you say something that is not true, people will add their own extra to make it more juicy, and that's exactly what's happening. Said, and what was her crime? She wrote a heartfelt letter for her late son instead of saying it was my best year like his father did. Okay, so we all know when the son passed how the kind of write-up May posted versus what Yul and his present wife Judy Austin posted, right? So let's keep going. Said, let's be clear. This man started the hate and smear campaign against Queen May, and same son he's mourning now was same son he disrespected by dancing on his fresh grave with a concubine, which is very true. When that thing happened not too long ago, Judy Austin, that's why when people support Judy Austin, I'm like, you people are not serious. You cannot lose someone in your family because that was her husband's child or her boyfriend's child, whatever you people want to call she and you. There was no need for her to come out and be singing that God loves her, God did all of this for her, and she's dancing. And then you, on the other hand, joined her to dance. Meanwhile, he just lost his son, right? But people did not go to drag him and say, why are you doing this then? This set of people that are now dragging May, now saying she's advertising her business instead of mourning and wishing her son happy birthday. She has other children to also raise. Her son will always be in her heart. And if she decide not to make one social media post the same way that she's never called you Ledoche out for once, people should understand that it is not in her style to always shout about her personal life on social media, right? Okay, so let's go instead. He didn't stop there. He milked his son's death for clout on YouTube with posts like "What God told me after my son died." Video drop at 5 p.m. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. People might forget, but the strangers who stood up to defend Queen May won't, which is very true. This post, this page is referencing you did say something like that. He wanted to talk about it. He wanted to clown about this whole thing. Decided God has called him. He's a pastor. He's this. He's that. Now, where is he with that pastor thing? Do you understand? He just wanted to drive traffic with the pity that people will have for him. People that are, trying to console him and May for the loss of their son will run to his YouTube to watch his videos and everything. Where is he now with the preaching? Okay. And then now this is the post said 2023. This is post that you posted said 2023 stole your flesh and blood, but you still had enough time to do breast enlargement surgery and tummy talk without your husband's consent. This is a woman that has never said anything to him. And this is where he started this whole hatred thing. And he said, obviously endorsed by your married boyfriend. This also is where this whole thing started, where people have started linking AY and other married men. Any married man that May Edochie is working with, they try to link her to this man or to that man that they are having something together, right? Because you started it, said obviously endorsed by you without any evidence. Because if you had evidence as he was posting this, as this write-up, you would have backed it up with the evidence, but he didn't have any evidence. But because he messed up, stepped out, continue to behave very bad, he wants to bring her into the same stuff. And he said, enough of the manipulation. Stop manipulating people on social media to hate me and feel pity for you while you enjoy your life secretly because they don't know the real you. I will not I will not take it in 2024. I have been silent for too long. I have been doing my best to protect your image while you are doing all you can to destroy mine. Enough. Now, between the both of them, who is destroying whose image? Who messed up? Who left their family? Who betrayed their family? Who stepped out on their family? He did. But who is he blaming? His uh innocent wife that did not do anything, that all she did was stay home, build a good home. He moved around with all the women and everything and had a child outside, out of wedlock, but came back to drag her. And he said, God forbid, if you had lost your life while undergoing breast enlargement surgery, which you did not tell your husband about, what would you have said? Yule has killed. So what people would have said, like, you'll have killed the innocent woman, Abi. Everybody will be insulting me. Who signed the consent paper? I was out of town then, walking. You told me you weren't feeling too well. I was saying sorry. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was going on till much later. And you still came out on social media on your calm voice, telling people you had been sick and recovering, and then they were pitying you and insulting me. They didn't tell you didn't tell them the truth that you went for breast enlargement surgery. Enough of the manipulation. You have done enough. You have filed for divorce, yet you refuse to drop my name. This is another thing that people use to shade her, that she's filed for divorce, yet she's refused to drop his name. He said it first. He said, return the bride price and pay. I paid, and your family refused. I have asked for the return of the bride price, and a couple of times you people vehemently refuse. I don't understand why. This is also not True, because according to the tradition, if you ask Igbo people, they said he is supposed to go and retrieve the bride price from her people. Okay, but he has refused to go retrieve the bride price. And also, when they went to court, okay, let's say the bride, her family refused to return bride price, okay, because of the relationship her father has with Sapet Edochie Yule's father. When you went to court, why didn't you quickly sign the divorce paper so you people can just finish with that part and then you go face the traditional part, try to get your father to go collect if May is not listening to you. You can see that you started this hatred thing and kept igniting this hatred thing. But now he plays the victim, and because he posted something this January wishing his late son happy birthday, and May did not post anything, these haters are doing this nonsense. But one thing I have for people that are doing this, know that this woman never came out once to say anything evil on social media about him. She did not offend him as per what we know. He was the one that offended her and kept doing these things. She's never said anything online. So you people are heaping coal on your head. When it will happen, not us in a village people do you. Thank you very much. Till I see you all on the next one.